Hey guys, it's Lina. Welcome back to my channel today. Today I'm sharing a layout I created with the Maggie Holmes carousel collection. Now I've had this collection in my stash for like months and I haven't touched it until now. Isn't that disgusting? I've had this beautiful collection full of this like paper goodness in my stash for months and I'm just using it now. Life has been pretty busy, but here I am, I'm actually using it now. So I guess that's a start, right? So the photograph that I have scrapbooked is a picture of myself, Monica, who is Scrap Saturdays, and Vicky, who is O Mamarazzi. And I will link their channels down below. And it's of our meetup that we had, I'm going to say over a month ago. Yeah, it's been over a month. It was in October. So it's we went to a like crafting expo and then we had lunch and we just spent the entire day together and it was like the best day ever. And my soul was so nourished after that meeting. And this was a picture we took in the parking lot just after, just before we all parted ways. So yeah, so I'm using that black and white diagonal quad stripe, and I knew that I wanted to start with that. I remember buying that paper and being like, I need to get my hands on this and I need to use it ASAP, and that's what I did. Like I remembered it was in there. So that's where I went first, and then I sorted out the rest of the papers and I chose that pink kind of scallop, and I liked the way it looked on its side. Oddly enough, it looked different from when it was, I guess, right side up, or but yeah, so I did like the staggered kind of layering, and I've done this quite a few layouts back, but I really just like the overall look, and I think that if I would have used the black and white stripe on its own, it just would have been too much. And but this way it gives like a good pop. I think it gives good visual contrast. So I know that I want to put my picture in dead in the center. Dead in the center? Dead center. Gosh, Lena. Yeah, so that's the whole thing that I'm going with. That's the whole overall look that I'm going with. And I'm going to build upwards from there. So top and bottom. I know that going in already. And so right here you see me matting my photograph. So I just chose papers from the collection, some of the 6x6, and then I've mounted it, as you can see, on some foam sheet. And I do this all the time. All my layouts are backed with foam. And I just really like the lift that it gives. And like Monica says, yeah, we fit 3 layouts into our albums, but at least we're happy, right? Yeah, because they can get kind of bulky, and but that's okay. Like, I mean, who cares? I like the overall look. I like the aesthetic of it, so I don't let that kind of stuff bother me. So I'm going through the ephemera pack now, and this ephemera pack is pretty cool because it's got layers to it. So I mean, there's taller pieces, there's more shorter pieces, and inside this ephemera pack there were also buttons and some star sequins. So you'll see that later on in the video because I do use them, and you'll catch a glimpse of them. Yeah. So right now I know that I want to work most of my embellishments top and bottom. But I also know that I want some floral because this collection has that gorgeous black and white floral aesthetic to it, along with some of the colored ones as well. But I knew that that's what I wanted to play with. So I'm just starting my embellishing layers, I guess. And I love the bits of like glittery gold in this collection. So that frame that I cut in half, that that aqua or teal, depending on how you look at it, is got glittery numbers 1 through 7 on it. And there's other pieces as well, like that gold bingo card that I tucked in between that. And I'm also going to work some gold into, some gold Heidi Shine into my layout as well in a bit. You'll see it. Actually, it's towards the end. So here I am just going through the ephemera sheet, not the ephemera sheet. I'm going through the ephemera pack, and just choosing pieces that I think will fit as foundation pieces. And you see here that I have this pack of thickers. Actually, I bought 2 of them and I'm just now using them. But it's from, I don't remember what collection it's from, but I believe it's from, I want to say Pebbles. They came out with like some girl line quite a while back, like beginning of the year, maybe end of last year. I think it was beginning of this year. And it was like all about girl power and whatnot. And so there was squad, like hashtag squad and all that stuff. But I go for squad because that's my paper crafting squad, yo, you know? Those are my girls. Those girls make my heart happy. Anyway, a lot of people make my heart happy, but these are my local girls who make my heart happy. I think I have to clarify because I have a lot of, not a lot, I have a good handful of scrappy peeps that I just adore and I love for many various reasons. And these girls just feed my soul. That sounds so corny, but it's so true. So I'm going through, what am I doing now? Oh, I picked out some of the chipboard pieces, and there's that flag kind of piece, and I love it. And I knew I wanted something black and white in that corner, and that one was black and white, and it fit perfectly. And so I'm using that, and I'm also going to be layering some other pieces, building the foundation, you know, and so on. So that flower I cut in half because I was just going to tuck it in and I didn't want to waste an entire flower. You guys know what I mean? And I'm kind of regretting not buying like a ton more of this embellishing, the embellishment pack because of those like flowers. They're just perfect. And I know that there's a sheet, but I only got 1 of them. So, and you guys know how much I hate fussy cutting. So, but if I have to, I will cut up an entire sheet for fussy cutting black and white flowers. I just love them. They're perfect. They're perfect. They're perfect. So I'm just tucking away, embellishing, and that camera is absolutely perfect because what were we doing? We were taking a selfie. And actually, it's not a selfie, is it? What do they call it now? An ussie? That's an ussie. And here is the other thickers pack. So these are the words. And I pick out a heart. They're like puffy hearts. And originally I wanted to go with the light pink one and then maybe a yellow one. It just didn't go, but I ended up going for the dark pink one. And I just add that in the middle of the lens. And I know I cut apart that flower. Can you believe that? I needed it to tuck. I really liked that blue and the gold peeking through, but I didn't want to commit to using a whole flower. I know. So I cut it apart. I'll still be able to use the flower part, which is good. I didn't totally mangle it. So these are the, I'm not sure what these are called, but these are like transparent kind of stickers. And so I picked some of the phrases to just kind of tuck in, and they're transparent, but they've got like a gold writing on it, which is pretty fun. They're not totally like heavy as far as the overall aesthetic of them go. They're transparent, so you could see through them. What am I doing there? I think I'm just finding more things too. All right, I wanted something else yellow because if you see in the top left-hand corner, so like the top, I have like a little yellow piece from the tag that says happy, and I needed more yellow somewhere, and none of the pieces that I was looking at was working, but then a border piece caught my eye, and I was like, where does that go? And I decided to just peel up the squad title. And it ended up working out really well because it didn't tear my paper, which is nice for a change. So I just added some more hearts, some more yellow in places just to balance everything out. And now you'll see I'm also going to go in with the star confetti. Is it confetti? It's like a sequins, I guess. I just stuck it down using regular white glue. In that fine line bottle, I have the Scotch quick dry glue. I can't talk today. It's only Tuesday. You guys won't see this for another couple of days, but still, it's only Tuesday, and I already can't talk. So I think that's pretty much it for my layout. I hope you guys enjoy it. Stay tuned for the stills at the end of the video. Please be sure to give my video a thumbs up so I know you guys enjoyed it. I appreciate all you guys. Here I am going in with the Heidi Shine. See, in the gold? Love it. So again, thank you guys so much, and we'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Take care. Bye.